Hello there guys, I'm Weznator88 here, back again with some Ark Survival Ascendance. I'm just going to make sure I'm actually showing it's been live, which I am. Fantastic. Good. So yes, we are back with some Ark. Obviously last week we didn't really do much. We sorted out the raft over here, which obviously, because I've only just loaded the game, is glitching out, as they always bloody do. Thank you. And so for that raft, that one's glitching as well. Always glitch out, I don't know why. There we go. Right. So yeah, last week's stream we sorted out that raft, which we're going to need to grab some materials from today. And we tried finding the Quetzal, which we're doing an old trick to try and knock one out. We're able to find it. Well, we were able to find one, but we couldn't knock it out. So today, obviously I've got quite a load of materials on me at the minute. Let me just put them in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to find something that may help us out. Because in last week's stream we did have someone come in saying we could probably use honey to get its attention, and why am I stuck? There we go. So what we're going to do is, because I did do a bit of a look around and I found some honey in the redwoods, we're going to go to the redwoods today. And I did re-find the Quetzal, so I did put myself a note. So one, honey, redwoods near platforms, so I know where that is. Quetzal near redwoods and swamp, east side of starter base, which is where I found it, and then no idea afterwards. So I actually have no idea what we're going to be doing. Now, we do need to get some honey. Now, I need... Where did I put... I'm pretty sure we did have some bug repellent somewhere, but I can't remember where it was. So I'm going to quickly check my tames to see what they have on them. And do I have meat in there? I do. Good. Is it you? No. It's not the back end of you, but we'll put it on help anyway. I don't think we had any bug repellent here. No, that's stimulants. Saddles mostly. Trophy bits and bones. Building structures. Random junk. Bullets. And gunpowder. Right, so I am going to need to grab some ghillie suits, or parts of ghillie suit. Did I have... Ooh. No, none in there. None in there for definite. Definitely not in there. Any ghillie suit parts in here? No. And double checking here. Definitely not. Great. And then they're just building materials in this block. Pot from, maybe some hide and that lot in there, yeah. So I'm going to quickly just double check to see what I do have 100%. I will take that with us just in case, because it is going to get a bit dark soon. Nothing else in there, and just some random bits and material parts in there. Right, what's in this chest? Stimulant, ghillie arms, and that's it. Okay. So is there anything over here? We'll have to go to the other place to get the rest of the ghillie suit. Down there. Thank you. Just double check, make sure we've got nothing in here that I might need, which we're actually going to need. Because we're going to need some walls. What do we have in here? Broken parts. I don't need to worry about that then. Let's throw... I shouldn't need that many. I just want to double check here to make sure we don't need anything from in here before we head on to the other place and then head on to where we need to go. Nothing in there. Nope. I do have a pike on me, so that's fine. Right. And we do have some food on us, which is fantastic. Right. So, yeah. No, technically I would have preferred the Ascended torch. It's fine. So, yeah, what we're going to try and do today is we're going to obviously try and test out this whole honey idea with the Quetzals. I'm also, which I almost forgot to bring, we're going to take some rare flowers because we may tame a queen bee. So we are going to have to go to the start base because we do have our farm over there, which should have more than enough of the materials that we need to make bug repellent, because I think I've only got enough over there to actually do what I need to do for bug repellent. Let me just double check what I need for bug repellent. It is. That's what I'm going to figure out. I've gone too far in a minute. There. Had to go too far. So we are going to need some hair, pelt, and wool. Everything else should be at the other location. Right. And now I can't see where I'm going. There we go. So I forgot, sorry. It's a good thing we checked before we went. Alright, let me go grab some wool from inside of here. Do have some narco on me, which is fine. Let's grab that amount of wool. And because we've got plenty of spoiled meat on this guy, I like spoiled meat on this guy, we will take you there. There, get you into that one. That should be good enough. So yeah, we'll make some bug repellent, so then we can actually get some stuff done. And make some more narcos as well real quick, because it's always a good sign to have some more than less. And we'll also do another test, because I remember that if you used to have rare flowers, even though anything else would attack you if you had rare flowers, Quetzals don't, which makes it a bit annoying. But I wonder if I ever saw that, so then Quetzals would follow you if you ate rare flowers, which we will test. Make it interesting anyway. I know we'll get attacked when we test this, but it's going to be fun. Right, so which one has my armour? It's definitely not that one anymore. It's definitely not that one. Right, so we need hat, that, and technically we need boots. I don't have any boots. I think we should be fine without a full ghillie. I hope. If not, it's fine. We'll have bug repellent anyway. But yeah, having a ghillie suit and bug repellent as a combination can help you get into the beehives a bit easier. Might get attacked a bit, but not as much as what you would do if you didn't have a ghillie suit or bug repellent on. So having a combination of two is going to be fine. Plus, I mean, we should be able to get closer to the queen bee to get her tamed. We are going to try and tame her today as well. As long as there is actually a queen bee in that area. So that's why we have brought stone foundations and stone walls. So we can trap the queen bee in a certain area. Hopefully she'll land in that specific area as well when we get her out of a beehive, because we will have to destroy it. And yeah, technically I should really have a full ghillie suit on if I was going to do it, but can't. So it is what it is. So we just have to hope for the best for it, which is fine in my books. Just as long as I don't die, I'm fine anyway. Oh dear. So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day and enjoying themselves, and hopefully you enjoyed today's stream or episode, depends how you want to look at this. So yeah, I do hope to hopefully get the Quetzal knocked out today, as long as this works. if obviously none of the things work, and just to let you know, we will test this real quick with the beehive, with the rare flower, I should say. Yep. Alright. So as you can see with the Pelagonus, I need to rest up first before I start this, or try this. So Pelagonuses are passive, as you can see. Come on, stamina. Charge it. And the description for a rare flower does say, even the smell of this flower makes you slightly angry. As you can see now, the Pelagonus is actually coming after me. Only for a set amount of time done. And now it's gone back to passive. So that's what I would like to use against the Quetzal. But I'm pretty sure, if I remember, it wouldn't anger the Quetzal to come after you. Because, you know, if you could use rare flowers to get the Quetzal angry at you, you could just drag it where you need to and then put it into a cage. But unfortunately, it doesn't affect the Quetzals. Annoyingly though. Everything else gets affected, but the Quetzals. There's no point trying to do it to Carno, because all Carnos are, from what I know, aggressive animals anyway. See, I've never seen a passive dino. Well, Carno. I'm trying to think, and there isn't one I can think of that might be passive. Out of a Carno dino. Technically, some might say they're hyenas, but only to a certain degree. So as long as they're not in the pack, they can be kind of passive, but they can turn around and be mean. It's more weird that it's a passive tame as well at the same time. Very weird. But apart from that, I think that's only one really. Well, bears can be actually, but depends how you look at them really. If you're close up to a bear, it will be aggressive to you. If not close, it's fine, but well, they're a bit of both, aren't they? Herbal and Carno, so it is what it is. Right, so like I say, we're going to try and get back. We're going to obviously turn all the spawn meat into narcos, which is quite a lot of narco packs we're going to need. We've got enough wool on us, so we can then hopefully make quite a bit. We don't really need a lot of bug repellent. We only need a little bit, but we can always make a bit extra just in case anyway. So yeah, we'll make a type of cage around the beehive. Obviously put some walls up so the bee can't get out of the bee area. The area that will hopefully tame it in. And we'll try and get that tamed first. Then, once we've got the honey, and we're going to fully check. And I think you can make the bee go into a beehive, and then you can pick her up as the beehive. Because now I'm going to have her climb up to a certain part and then give her some bee flowers. Having it on the redwood. Well, if she's near the platform on the redwoods, it'll be fine to get it to just follow us to the height anyway. I think I could turn her into a beehive and I could pick her up afterwards. Which might be simpler. We'll see. Right. So first things first. Let's get some berries in. Real quick. We need all the narcos we can get. Though I know I've got a bit of a farm for narcos, so we can also take all the berries from that to get us the extras that we may need. And let me do narco here. Didn't really get a lot there. And then throw them out. Can you more narcos, please? Not a lot. Not really going to get a lot with you, are we, today? No, we're not. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to get some more later on. I'm not going to waste everyone's time me trying to get a load of narco. We should have... No, that's stems. Narcos are in here. Yep. We need at least 100-ish of you. What was it? 20, 40... About half of that one I'm going to need. Why would you pick up an extra 100, you frickin'... I hate when it does that. And we should be able to use this one for it all. Right. We go get the pelt. Oh, wool, I should say, not pelt really. Get you out. Take a swish of you. Keep you in here ready. And we just got the waiting game ready for it. Pretty much. I've got the extra bit, so there should be more than enough already in there. Which meant carrots and lemons. So we've got carrots here. And is this the lemon one? No, that's the potatoes. There's the lemon one. I don't really need a load of bugler plant, but it's always good to have some anyway, just in case. And we can only make 10. I got all that left out just to make 10. So it needs 4 of each, so we don't need the 100. On both. I guess we can put 100 on the Paraceratherium. It's fine. Hey. Oh, I really need to put some for that to build up better. Right, so we're all going to wait for this bug repellent to be made. Unfortunately, it's going to take a moment. Clear you, let's just do that. And then, once that's made, we're going to make the rest up. 120, there we go. That's the point. How much narco does it use anyway? No, it only uses 2. That's not too bad then. Really didn't need to bring this many arrows, to be honest. The offload. Oh, I'll just offload most of it onto the RG, it'll be fine. Yeah, should be enough. Yep. And we'll make sure you've got the other bit of the armour on you as well. There you go. If I remember rightly, these have a... Yeah, they've got a timer for the bug repellent. Well, at least it's a good 5 hours anyway. That's one bit of good news. So you should be the last of you. Let's grab you as well. And you. So take a bit of time to make the rest of these up. Right, what time are we at on the game? 1 in the morning, which is fine. That's going to give us enough time to be able to go do what we need to do. So let's go and head over to the redwoods area where there is the platforms. So then we could try and get ourselves sorted out a bit. And yeah, it's going to be fun because I need to... I didn't bring any roofs, did I? Nope. Whereas, how are you going to reach it if you've got no ceiling? I've got to pick up some factory ceilings. Good thing I'm going back for some. Obviously, because I need to get onto getting the honey from a beehive before it breaks. Which is a good idea anyway. Just in case when we do break the beehive, the queen bee doesn't turn up, at least we have the honey. And ceilings? Yeah, there we go, 9 of them. That'd be fine. That should be more than enough. We're not going to have a big thing anyway. So yeah, we're going to trap what would be the beehive area. We will then try to get it sorted. Now what we will do is we'll go over to where the Quetzal is and we're going to quickly check, first things first, with the rare flowers when I actually grab them out. Mostly to see if the rare flower does work or not on a Quetzal, because if it does then I don't really need to do the beehive. Because then I can just make a pen to actually try and trap the Quetzal into. Try to being the final word for it, but you know, we'll try. And hopefully I do not get caught by the frickin' phylos that can be over here, so I need to land somewhere real quick. Have you on a follow. We are going to need that. And with there being some stupid amount of fog over here, it's going to be a little bit tricky to see it. The last time I saw it was round here, though it's night time, it's going to be a bit difficult to see it. There we go, there's our Quetzal. And it's the level 25 one as well. So, does the Quetzal get mad at us for eating a rare flower? No. It doesn't care. So rare flowers aren't going to work on it. Again, it's annoying. And it wouldn't have made any difference if I had the ghillie suit on or not, as we know because we saw the Patagonus come for us even with the ghillie suit on. I'm going to run out of stamina if I'm not careful, so I need to try and get back over here real quick. Should let's make it here without any issues. So yeah, we're going to get the honey. No matter what, we need to tame the queen, a beehive anyway, because if we want to make cake or stuff like that later on, it's best that we get a beehive, so we're sorted with one. Now, after we've got the beehive, well, after we've got the queen bee, we will check to see if honey works on a Quetzal, though I have no idea how it's going to work. I know it works on the big fish, the whales, or whatever they're called. Well, you throw it on the back of your mouth, then it calms them down. But if I throw honey, it's going to go to the ground. So does that mean the Quetzal's going to stay there for however long, or, you know, and what other dino's going to go after it? So it's going to be kind of interesting how this is going to work. Again, we'll give it a little try. I don't think... I've never known honey's work on a Quetzal. So, could be I was being trolled about it. But, I prefer to try it and check. Because if I'm wrong, I'm absolutely wrong. But I've never known using honey to get a Quetzal to follow, in a way. I'm pretty sure if you throw the honey, it's going to go down to the ground. Right, so we should be getting close, and I wanted it to be closer to the daylight. Okay, so we're now at our tree platform. And the beehive should be just straight down this one or straight down on the next one around here. So let's float down a bit. Which one is it at? Is it this one? It is this one. And because we heard that noise, we should have a queen bee in there. Should, not guaranteeing it though. So what I want to do is try and block it off a bit. So when we get the queen bee come in, when we destroy it, it will land down around here. So I know with this rock formation it's not going to be exactly the best thing because of everything in the way. And we do have a baby. I have a one baby locusts. Okay, that's weird. It's a good thing I did that before I started throwing things off. Right, so just throw you over there for a minute. And that's a Philo. What level are you? 10. Oh, I can actually pick these Philos up. What have we got? I didn't realise there was one on the ground. It's a good thing I didn't get off the RG. Not a bloody trouble so far. Right. Some of these bushes, right. I have a feeling it might get through a few gaps, but it's fine. I know I'm making quite a bit of a big area for this, but I'm just not sure how it's going to fall out when we start trying to tame it. That rock's in the way. Do I have anything on me to destroy the rock? Nope. Yeah, you can hum and buzz about it. I'm trying to get myself up here and quickly sort out. You stay there for a moment. Do we have... don't have any freaking wood on me. I do have some stone. Oh look, we actually have some thatch. So we've got enough thatch, just one bit of wood. Okay. Crap. Where do I get wood from? And there we go. Come on. Oh wait, go, I don't need you. Didn't think I need the metal tools with me. Happens. There you go. Get review. Good. Right. Right. Why was that not? Okay, apparently it's fine there. That's fine anyway. What was the retail? And for some weird reason you don't like to be there. Well, saying that, if I can get that to go up, and that to go up. Okay, they're all the same height. But you two, so I need to see if I can snap these up a bit higher. No. Okay. Can I snap you up a bit higher? Maybe? Yes, I can. Right, let's double check on you then. Okay, right. You land around here, please. And then you on a stop. Do this, do that. Get this out of the way. Yep. And now we need to throw back in, grab you out, lob it, eat it. Them. Shouldn't need a pickaxe, but I will keep that on me in a minute. Just need to make sure this goes at least 2 high. On one side. So on one side, I mean on the sides here. Don't think it's going to get any higher than 2. Well, hope not anyway. Can you? And you. Right. 1, 2. You, and you. How many we got left? 13. I know there's a bloody gap here which doesn't help. And there's nothing I can do about it. Nuts. Oh, that's not good news. Yeah, I can't put anything in there. That's a pain. And I need to make sure I put in this gap over here, don't I? No, close enough, I guess. So, I do have a few choices for this. And none of them are good choices, to be honest. I need to make sure nothing else is around at the minute, which is good news for me. I am going to have to try and do this, even though I know it's going to be totally... Wait, why am I going to go all the way up there when I could just put a foundation in around here and just do it that way? Would have been a lot easier, Wes. Would have been a lot easier for you. That does mean trying to grab the foundation now. It's fine. A few years. Throw the junk in there real quick. I want to try and get this as close to being near where that is as possible. Right, and now we can see if we're at the right height so far. And we actually are. Yes. Right, the first part of this is so we can get the honey out. Pretty much. Right, let's just grab you guys off because you're not going to be needed on you anymore. Like, at all. I will need to grab you, but that'll be for the second stage. Technically, I don't need half the stuff I've got on me right now. It's either. But first stage is the plan. Should really check with the whole thing actually to make sure we can get the Quetzal to come after us with the honey, really. That should be the next step after we've tested this bit. Right. Now I'm not going to be getting hit by bees. Only for a certain amount of time. So how much did we get? Quite a few. Huh. That didn't 100% go to find out what it was. come here then. You did only see wild giant beard, didn't say anything about it. Right. Let's sort that out. Don't want to be over there because that's where Fezzy is. Come on, you over here. Right. Thank you. Right. Ooh. If it's nothing around here that's dangerous, I will try and grab this real quick. Doesn't look like it. Got... nothing great, but nothing not ungrateful. Okay, so at least we've sorted ourselves out with some honey. So, first step of today is sorted. I say we will sort ourselves out, hopefully getting a queen bee. I need to check that stat thing as well, because hopefully that wasn't the queen. Because I don't think the queen bee comes out with it. Wrong button. Wrong button. Travel log. Pretty sure it just said bee. I could have reversed orders. I could have just gone down here and just reversed it. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't tell you what he killed then. Interesting. Because before it used to. Sometimes. Okay, I don't remember then. Maybe I'm mistaken. Right. You. And I guess we'll keep you on us for now. And put the rest on to you. Right, first things first, let's go see about this honey deal. Because I have no idea how this works, if it does work. I say, last week we did have someone in chat saying to use honey, because apparently it can be used on quetzals to get them to the ground, so it's more of a question of, okay, how does this work? Because how are you going to make it move to an area which is safe? Now, don't get me wrong, yes, I could probably make a tame pen, hopefully it goes over, then throw the honey so it goes in. But then does everything else go after the honey as well? So, yeah. And then if I used it in the redwoods, is that going to be the same deal? Do I want to try and make a pen to try and lure it into it? It's more of a question. So, like I say, we are going to test this. If we can kind of herd the quetzal to the ground with the honey, then we're going to have to try and hopefully see if we can herd it towards the ground in the redwoods or the ground outside the redwoods. Oh dear. Should be around here somewhere. Where are you? Let's get some rest over here. Now we'll have a quick check in the area for where it might be. I think I just saw it over in the corner near the redwoods then. Double check once I've landed because I need energy. And now I don't see the bloody thing. Of course I don't. Well, we did see it earlier at the start of the stream and it was over here somewhere. So where are you? It's going to be a search for the level 25 Quetzal again. Great fun. Obviously, the honey is going down. We haven't got long enough for it neither. It's got more time on the RG, obviously. Quetzal, where are you? Quetzal. How'd it go? From what happened when we were there, it started going back to the redwoods, but now we'll do a sweep. Should have had a Petrodon to do a double check of this area a bit better. Oh, nuts. Then if that happened, I'd probably die if I went into the redwoods. Because of the phylos that are in there at the moment. Or that can be in there, I should say. Alright, come on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if I can spot it at all. It moved itself a bit. Why is it in night time I can see it? During the daytime I can't see the bloody thing at all. Why? Where's the Quetzal? See, I found it right at the start of the stream. Here. Come back here, what happens? No, can't see it. It's got to have gone in the redwoods, hasn't it? God damn it. Why is it hiding in the redwoods during the day and at night time it's outside? It's doing this just to annoy me, that's what it is. Come on. Right, just a moment ago. This is stupid, isn't it, for me? Climb down here. Nah, still stupid. Items weren't that great. Right. Come on. Right, where are you, Quetzal? Come on, where is it? Why am I spending so much time trying to look for a frickin' Quetzal? It's because I really want one. I know it's low level, but I'm still going to need one. Because when I got, at least when I got one Quetzal, if I do see a high level one later on, at least I can use that to get another one. Where the hell has it gone then? With part of it being foggy and misty, it's difficult to tell where they are. How is it? I can see it at the start of the stream, and then I go out and find it again after we've got the honey, and it goes, nah, we don't want to know. It's going to be one of these days. It's going to be one of these days, isn't it? Absolutely, it's going to be one of these bloody days. It's because it knows. It somehow knows I'm here to get it. That's what it is. The reason why I'm flying quite high, so if there's a philo down below, it shouldn't get me being up this high. At this rate, I might have to use bloody camera mode. I don't want to use camera mode, but anyway, I can probably look around a bit better with the fog in the area. The frickin' hell's the Quetzal? I know I'm not going insane, I know I'm not going mad. We definitely saw it at the start of the stream. It was around here. We've heard the Quetzal noise in the area. Why is it with me and my luck trying to find these bloody things? I know somebody will turn around and go, why don't you just make a blimp? It'll be a lot easier for you. One, I'm not the level for the blimp yet. And two, that's just kind of like not how you're able to do it back in the days. And I want to try and do it as if I hadn't had the Bob DLC. Or Total Tales DLC, or however you want to call it. Has it actually flown up this way a bit? I'm going to say no, but we'll double check. Where the bloody hell did it go? There's a cloud. God damn it. Oh no. can't test something if I can't bloody find it. Climb on this rock. God damn it. I know someone's going to shout, going, "What was there? Where's why? How have you lost it?" I don't know. I don't think it's gone back onto its old set. Which I will just double check. Even though I did hear it calling when it were over there. It's bloody hidden itself good and well, wherever it's hidden itself. We should be at the height to be able to see it if it is in front of us or not. Keep going just to see if it's come back over here. Come on. Like sometimes you don't always render in straight. Well, I say don't render in straight away, but you can't see very far distance. I'll get basically to where that is. Just give you an idea if it's here or not. No, but it's not around here. God damn, it's hidden itself somewhere in the bloody redwoods. God damn it. See, this is where using a Petrodon could be really helpful. It could literally fly a lot quicker. Though I could run out of stamina a bit easier as well. How much time we got left for it? If I did that, how does it fall? It falls out like that. So if I did it like that... Yeah, how's that supposed to work? Because it just... That's the point. How is it supposed to fall? Because you can't make it drop. It doesn't show itself like a normal item, so I don't think this is going to work. So we do that. So it just drops like that. Useful for following creatures to trap or a fishing. Or for fishing. Yeah, it's just drop or consume. That's a 145 female dodo as well. So how's that supposed to work then? Right, how is that supposed to work? Because before, you used to throw honey and you used to drop as honey. Don't say they bugged the honey out. Do I have... I don't have any metal traps, do I, back here? So yeah, how am I supposed to use honey as a trap? Because it's only literally consumed. And that doesn't do anything for me. So yeah, I don't think it's going to work on Quetzals. That's... It says to use on a trap. Delicious and nutritious snack useful for luring creatures to a trap. How? How is it supposed to be used to lure it to a trap? I should have looked this up. I'm pretty sure when used to furrow honey out of the back, out. I want a raft you had to throw it. Well, you had to go up to the well to feed it the honey and it'd calm down and you could then bugger off, but... How do you even do it to a Quetzal? So unless you have to have an actual trap down and you place honey to lure it onto the trap, it's not going to work in this case. Unless I could have a tree platform, but I need to know where the Quetzal is. So I mean, I can't really test the whole Quetzal thing with honey because you can't just throw it and get its attention. Question is, where's my bloody Quetzal at the minute? God damn, I don't believe this. Has it gone more northerly? I have to find out where the bloody Quetzal's gone. Oh, fun and bloody joys, as they say. It's not fun and it's not joyful. I believe it's gone this far. I literally have no idea where the bloody hell it's gone. Dang it, Quetzal, you've done a disappearing act. We'll see you at the start, we'll go and get some honey, we'll come back, and then it's just literally just nowhere near where it was, because it was in this area. Bloody hell, where's it gone? Because we saw it when we were just by that rock, and we saw it hovering around here. Well, I say hovering. But it was heading this way. I'll turn it over on my TV so see if I can bloody hear it. Might have to do that so I can see if I can hear the noise passively. So hopefully there isn't a double echo on the TV, but I do apologise. I need to see if I can hear this Quetzal. Now someone's going to turn around and go, oh, it could be you're wearing the ghillie suit, and that's the reason why you can't throw it out normally. Okay, store box. Okay, store box. It's weird. Have they done it that you can only just place them on a frickin' fishing poles or actual traps? Where is this bloody Quetzal? I'm very tempted to go back into camera mode. Well, I say camera mode, I mean photo mode. I know I've come back out to the same spot so many bloody times. Just have no idea where it could be. It took me hours to find this last week after the stream. I thought, yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be hanging out around here. What is it going to do? A disappearing bloody act. I don't believe it's gone this way. I just don't believe it's gone that much further this way. It couldn't have gone this way. If it has, it's a shocker. And they can't despawn unless you destroy them. Well, I can't glitch through the ground because it's in the bloody air. What the bloody hell is it? Blasted Quetzal. Give me that one sound I'm looking for. the bloody hell? I don't want to take the risk going down here, but I'm going to have to, aren't I? Can't. Just how I thought it was there then, but it's not. It's the way that branch was. I don't believe this. We literally find it at the start of the stream. We'll go and get ourselves some honey. And we'll come back. No, to be bloody seen. This is ridiculous. Where the bloody hell is it? I'm literally almost tempted to go... No, it's a bloody Petrodon. Tempted to go back, teleport back to my other base. Get the Petrodon out and literally just fly through the frickin' woods with a Petrodon. So that's more of a risk, because obviously a Petrodon's like a frickin' glass. I don't frickin' believe this. Where's it gone? God, I would have more chance finding a bloody beehive. Well, dealing with the bloody beehive than at this at the minute. That with beehive, I'm gonna have to bloody shoot the thing to damage it because I can't really do it with the RG. Right, let's see about this tree stump. Let's see about the frickin'. If I've got a trap back on the tree stump, we'll test this with the bloody beehive. Not beehive, I mean the bees, honey. If not, what we'll just do is just destroy the beehive and get the frickin' queen bee tamed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having no luck finding it. Yes, we do have a sloth down here to try and tame. Right, so we never got a beehive on that spot there. No, for a fact. Right, do I have you? Stop. And you. That's it, mate. Do we have... We don't. Yay, frickin' me, right. You that. It's 100 damage per. Oh, no. That wasn't the plan. They'll die because of the distance. Oh no. They get to a certain distance and then they die. Which for me is fine. I know it's mostly a hit and run tactic, but I've got to do it so I can, one, deal with that a bit. And every time that they go down, I can then go back in again. How many more hits? It's all giant bees. Here. Back to a few hits. Have to go. I missed. Completely bloody missed. I think I hit it that time. That time I definitely hit it. Okay. Giant bee, where's the queen bee? Giant bee. Where's the queen bee? Oh, I didn't accidentally destroy the queen bee at the same time, did I? No, she's somewhere around here. Is she stuck inside there? No, she's around there somewhere. Okay, where is she? Because if she's stuck... So I need to make sure, because if she's somehow stuck inside the tree, I'm not going to be able to get her. I think she's stuck inside the blasted tree. There's no real way of telling if she's inside the tree. Oh, I can't really frickin' see. I've got to try and see if I can tell. That's where she is. She went the wrong bloody way. She's a pain. She's right there and I needed to be inside there. She went outside the area. This is not going to be easy to do then. Okay. Now I know where she's at. Right, you. You stay there. At least you're going to be safe in here anyway. I, on the other hand, I'm going to have more of a difficult time. Got bug repellent. Leave me alone. Oh, because I got that out. Might be. Could be because she saw me at the same time, which doesn't help. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She's just going straight line this way? What is it with everything today? Just running and hiding from me. Why couldn't it just go into the simple trap that I had made? Instead, no, it decides it's not going to do that. It's going to be a bloody pain. All I had out at the moment was a spyglass. And now I've lost the queen bee? There she is. I think she's... Is that a taming bar? I think that was a taming bar. Yeah, just one more. One more, she's frickin' tamed. I just didn't get the indicator to feed her, that's the problem. Are you freaking kidding me? That freaking... Oh, where the frick did Pegamastics go? Oh, the frickin... Oh, for frick's sake, these guys are frickin' nicking everything of mine. There's my fucking flowers. Damn it. Thank you. Right, Queen Bee. I'm pretty sure I've put these flowers into your inventory anyway. Right, can you obtain beehive? Good, right. What the hell are you? Oh, giant monkey, right. Right. Frickin' arrows. I'm going to come back here with my Pegamastic, my RG to get these Pegamastics now because it's frickin' annoying me. And I blame that Queen Bee's fault. But we've got a beehive, so... course I nicked my bloody water bottle. Right, over here. Right, you, Argy. Got a job for you now. Believe it or not, we've got a frickin' job. Oh good, I did have a spare one of them as well at the same time, so that's good. Right. Let's get back over to where that malarkey was. I'm going to sort this out first, actually. You. Alright, for now, what we're going to do, once we've got all of these, is we're going to place our beehive for now up here. And hello, MDN! Sorry, I only just noticed I was a bit... Oh, ask it nice. I'm not asking the bloody thing nicely to bloody stop hitting me with its bloody offspring. Hell no. Look like that. Right, you. Make sure you have some... I think I need to make sure you've got some flowers on you. If I remember rightly. And also, when I get it means I shouldn't get attacked from them either. And bug spray. Oh, right. Now I need to find... Right. Oh, yeah, so I've lost an extra grappling hook. Great. And arrows. That's not fucking cheap neither. Did you just nip my other water bottle? Excuse me. I don't care if you're level 125, you're not nicking off my freaking water bottle. Did you fully nick off with my water? Oh my god. I didn't get my bloody water bottle back. Kids. You arse. How? Was that actually something in the air here? Oh no, there's a bag on the ground, okay. There was the 125 of which nicked both my water bottles. Right, what did you nick from me? Bullets and the grapple hook, so we got them back. If there's anything else I'm missing, I don't bloody know, to be honest. At least we got it all back. Oh dear. Right, so at least we've got the beehive anyway, that's one good thing. It's not what I really wanted, I wanted to get a frickin' Quetzal. Right, that's probably to make sure they go back to darts. Yes, the prime meat would be absolutely fantastic. Got a friggin' Quetzal. Right, let's make sure you're on follow at the minute, because if not, I'm in trouble. No neutral. Make sure you're reloaded. And away we go. Right. So now it's getting near night time. Is this quest going to be outside near night time? I'll laugh my bloody head off if it is. Well, I won't. I'll be bloody annoyed, to be honest. Right, is it? No, that's a petrol. God damn, I thought it was the Quetzal then. As I can say, I got the beehive. Which isn't really that impressive, to be honest. I was hoping to get the Quetzal sorted out today. Oh, bugger me sideways. That's a Petrodon. Got quite a few different ways of sorting this out, haven't we? Yep. And one just open for the bloody best. As long as I could have had the Quetzal knocked down, I could have put a pen around it and bug it off and grab some stuff. Now I can't even really do that at the minute. Oh, we're still missing a few arrows that we're missing. God damn it, there was one Pegamastix I forgot to kill. Any further this way, I'm going to be too far from where we originally had seen it. I can't go land over there because I know there's a frickin' giant bug thing over that way. So we know it's definitely not over here. Too far. This is annoying. Am I seriously going to have to bloody fast travel back to go get the Petrodon to come out and have a bloody look for this thing? God damn it. Oh dear. So I say, it's one of them bloody things, isn't it? We've been annoyed if it only shows up outside at night time, or wherever it's been bloody hiding. I say it took me hours to find this last week after finishing last week's stream. Finally find it, and then what happens? But make sure we save it so I come out, then I don't believe that. There's no rhino bug over this spot, so I know it hasn't been killed by that. Quetzal. Where are you? Absolutely burnt nothing. Nuts. I wish I could have. I wish there was a tracker in this game, so you literally just put it onto it and it can track it, but only thing I could do is tame a parasol and literally just take a parasol around on me. That detects any bloody trouble. It's not a problem, so I'm hiding that. Now, why are you over here? You were not over here last time. I don't say something destroyed your baby, your nest or your baby. Wait, why are you over here? Wasn't your baby over there? And so was your nest. So why are you over here? Have you... Apparently you still got a baby, but where? Hold on, if the baby's still over here, and the nest is, I could possibly... Yeah, where's the nest gone? Huh. So if you have a little one, where's your nest? Because usually you're near your little one. And your little one's nowhere near. So either the nest is gone, there's a corner egg, okay. Come on. Ah, dear. Right. That's level 20, not worry. What about a small level? I wanted to knock out the Mega Sloth at the the Mega Sloth near the end of the stream today, but I really want to find this bloody Quetzal. And technically, I want to know where the hell your bloody nest is, because if you're not close to your baby, which technically you should be, because you're supposed to have a child around here somewhere. Or is this the nest? Or is it just a rock? Just a bloody rock. Blast it. Oh, you think you're going to get me that way, are you? You have another thing bloody coming. Where are you? That's no back down there. Trudon. Come on, Trudon. Cat jumped on the laptop while I was out of my room. What I miss? Well, what you missed, MDN, is I finally got that queen bee tamed. That's it. I'm still trying to look for the bloody Quetzal. But I did lose a few little items here and there, but I got most of them back because of Pegamastics bloody jumping me while I was trying to get the bloody queen bee tamed. So yeah, turned her into a beehive. And she's up here now, churning some honey, and obviously I'll put some rare flowers in, so at least I will have some at some point. And yeah, because obviously I went in, I'll get hit by the beehive. If I have bug repellent before and the giddy suit, then I usually don't get hit. But yeah, still looking for this freaking Quetzal. Level 25. I've checked all my map after last week's stream. Couldn't find any other Quetzals. You know, the level 20s I couldn't find that I had. So I have no idea where they've disappeared to. And I want to blame the bloody updates they brought to the game recently. So I've gone to check to see. At the start of the stream, we went to see this Quetzal, which I knew exactly where it was. Went to go get some honey because apparently you could try and get it into well, you could get it to follow honey, though I think they've changed it on Ascended. Because before you could drop honey and it would drop. Now it drops it in the bloody bag. So unless they bugged it out, I have no idea. And yeah, so I can't really test properly to see if you can put honey. Like, you can throw honey out, which you can't because it's in a bag, so it's not honey. So I can't really, no, unless I go back to base to go get a trap, place a trap out, and just put honey on the trap. And it'll be ridiculous trying to get a Quetzal to come down from up above to come onto a trap to get honey. The only way around that is using a platform, having a trap, and literally getting it to get stuck into the actual trap itself. But I'm still trying to find this bloody Quetzal. And at the start of today's stream, it was around night time in the game. We did see it around here. When he disappeared for 2 hours in game, maybe 3, and come back and can't find it. They don't really despawn. So it's done a vanishing act, and I don't know where it's gone and hidden. Because last time we saw it, it was heading this way a bit. Which would dictate it's gone back into the redwoods. And we've checked the redwoods so much. And I can't even hear it. If it is in here somewhere. Because you'll hear its usual do-doon, do-doon, or whatever bloody sound it makes. And I haven't heard one at all being in here. It's just weird. Stunning visuals. It's annoying fog. I know PC players can remove it. Yet console players can't remove the frickin' fog, which is so annoying. I want the fog to fog off. Right, time to put my torch on now. Still can't hear it. I can hear the sound of the dun 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 of the Quetzal sound when you know it's close. I'd be bloody... Even if it has to be a different bloody Quetzal. Can't believe we've already taken that long. An hour and a bit. And we still haven't refound it. Hell, I'd be happy to find a bloody low level at this rate. Well, another low level. Even if it has to be a bit lower than the level 25. And I hate flying in at a height around the redwoods because of frickin' phylos. I don't have much of a choice at night time. Nuts. The more annoying thing, even though there can be crossplay with the game, you can't really do a multiplayer unless you go to an actual server. Which is kind of weird for consoles before it evolved. They didn't used to have a tether distance where you could set it, and then they removed tether distance, and it's like, great, so even if you could do it, they'd probably add a tether distance on the consoles, but not the PC. Any form of a freaking Quetzal around here. Any sign of one. Please, game. I just want to tame a Quetzal. I don't want to have to use a frickin' DLC frickin' thing to be like, oh look, I can be on a blimp, I can fly, I can do it this way to capture it. I want to do the old traditional way for a solo player. Why is it so hard, game? Why? I know someone's going to be screaming at the screen going, oh, why don't you go to a different map to go tame one? It's like, no, because I haven't really beaten the boss here. Or a boss on this map yet. And plus, if I do one on another map, I'd have to do a whole build system on the other map beforehand. Which I don't really want to do. I'm going to have to fast travel back to go get my petrol out. I've just got no other option. Even though I haven't got this movement speed up, at least with the petrol, it can go around everywhere a bit quicker. And I haven't enabled that I can actually boost the speed on these neither. God damn it, game. It's annoying. I just don't know. I'm literally losing my sanity on this one. What I need to do is actually get this hydrate myself. Oh great, I'll leave that here and now there's something got good coming over there on the drops. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's just, oh, I just hate this. So what am I going to do? Because trying to find another Quetzal is just going to be almost impossible. Well, it's going to be bloody difficult as it is. Even find the one that we had seen. Can't find it. And I already spent hours looking for it last week after the last week's stream. I only see it for what? Less than a bloody minute, and then I can't find it. I just don't know where it's gone. Okay, what are the choices? Well, we'll go back to the other place and go get that. Petrol on and fly all the way back. And hopefully find one. Or just keep flying on the RG till we find one. Mostly because the RG has more stamina. Wait, did I just hear it? Or is it the frickin' Parasaurarium making a frickin' noise? Which... Or is the game just trolling me at this point? I think the game was trolling me. God damn it, game. Well, my brain wants the bloody hair, and I'm hearing it from a bright noise that isn't anywhere near it. It's ridiculous. Let's go down over here. You know, no. I'm going to save myself a bit of time. I'm going to go back. We've got what should be enough meat for a bit. Oh, RG. What should be enough anyway. Right, I'm going to land you here. Just run out of place somewhere else. Go on, spiders. Gonna have you follow you for now. I'll get back. Right. This is just gonna be ridiculous. Right, fast travel back over here. Offshore some bird, herb island bunker. Bunk bed. I put everything into the... Oh, for frick's sakes. I swear I put everything onto... I didn't put anything onto any more dinos. Great. I'm a frickin' idiot. I've got to get back to bed quick. Don't know why I went to this corner when it's this corner I need to go into. And... you. Right. Right, let's go. You'll take a moment to get there, which is fine. Yeah, we need to head straight to the starter base now because my stuff all falling out. And you can actually hold on to that for a minute until we get back. We'll have to find something for this thing to eat as well. Yeah, I know, it's cold weather. Where's a dodo? You can't go as far as... Well, actually, you can go just about as far as my Petra. As far as I mean, as far as my archer can go. Maybe a little bit shorter. But you get there a bit quicker. Is there any food anywhere around here for you? Trying to find a bloody dodo or something small, just... There we go. It's a wonton, I don't care. Come here. Apparently there's a little dodo baby around here somewhere. Where is it? It's like they're all giving up on their bloody young today. Don't know what is with these dinos today. Yeah, that's a tree stump. Fine. Right. Completely forgot to put all my items down in the bloody thing. That's the most annoying part. You want back for you in just a moment. Okay, so yeah, I've lost all my paints on that lot. God damn it. Must have done it without realising it. Shoot. Right. So it was... I'm just going that order. Okay, right. You. You have enough on you. I can still move. Right. Can't have a lot of food on you though. If I get over in it, it's turned up over it, I'm going to be annoyed. Again. Nothing. Alright. Search for a frickin' Quetzal. God, what a pain. Shoot. Right, let's go check over this way. Because it originally was over here. this rock over here, I need to land on a hill somewhere. We definitely don't see it over here. So let's get its hunger levels back up. It's not over here. Definitely not over here. Reason why I'm flying a bit low at the minute because I want to see if I can find another dodo and kill it. Huh. Okay, we should have dillos or dinos over here usually. Okay, so if you're the pet, where's the babies then? I swear they've done something to the babies in the game. Don't say they've had an update which has messed around with the frickin' dinos on the map. So what's happened to all the baby dinos that are supposed to be with the parents? How much meat we got? 19, that should be good enough for now. There's a drop around here, which I'm not 100% certain. Could risk it or not, but we'll have a look. Don't hear anything nearby, that's bad. Can't take off that well, right. Don't really need you. Just got ourselves a good enough weight limit. Well, I say good enough. It's not the greatest. We'll take all this stuff over to the thing, and I might as well just eat that. Makes no bloody difference. And you can onto that. Get ourselves over this end. This is just bad. Jesus crumbs. Surprised they didn't even add a Christmas event to this. They usually do, and well, they used to for Evolved, but I don't know why they've removed. Stupid. It's completely and totally stupid. They should have the events active. The only event they actually have that you can have active is the frickin' birthday one. It's like, no, I want the, you know, Christmas. We all know Christmas. Where's the Christmas event? I don't have to be going to a bloody server for it. I don't have to have a mod for it. I can't believe all we've done this stream is literally tame a freaking bee. All we've literally done today is tame a bee. I really want to find this Quetzal. I can't frickin' believe this. Let me upload some stuff on the bloody... I should have left half the stuff on the bloody RG for when I'm actually going to be able to tame. Just offload that. What have you got in here? Should really offload these guns, shouldn't I? That lot to it. Keep them a bit though. Gives us a bit more weight. That torch is going to break soon as well, which doesn't help. Stop with the loots today, Wes. You need to find this Quetzal, or a Quetzal. Right, it's been 24 hours in-game time since we last saw that Quetzal. Land on this rock over here. I just don't believe this. Thought, yep, today I'm going to be more sorted out for everything. Nope. Game decides it's not going to accept that today again. It's like, no, you can't have this. Oh, I know I should have just played the game from when before the bloody update. I could have had the update done after the bloody stream. Thought, no, they may have added the bloody Christmas event in. Nope. Of course they bloody done that. They do it's probably for multiplayer anyway. And this rock here. What I'm trying to do is check all the outskirts before we go first. See if it's had itself turn out around here somewhere. Didn't we used to have one that was down around here though? I think we did. Used to anyway. I think it was a level 20, but I don't even know where that one's gone. Quicker now. I believe this. Where's the Quetzal? Get back onto this rock. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to bloody have to. I'm going to get killed by a bloody philo in a minute. Now the petra's out of food. Not a good sign. Something I can just kill pretty easily. I still don't understand where your baby is, though. So your baby's gone disappearing or something. I don't know. But where are all these babies? Because apparently you've got a baby and there's nowhere near you. Am I going to have to... You should have a baby nearby and there's no baby nearby for you. I think I might have to go back to main menu real quick and we'll see if that might be answer for some of the stuff respawning back in. Yeah, half the babies that are supposed to be here aren't even here in the game. Yeah, where's half these dinos that are over here? It's like they're disappearing. I think the game's playing up. I blame the frickin' update. That's a Petrodon egg, I'm not... Pretty sure it's a Petrodon egg, isn't it? Look. Gallimimus egg, okay. Yeah, seeing by now, Gallimimus should have been here if there's an egg here. Don't tell me it's possible the game's literally just lagging out dinos, and that's the reason why. Because earlier there was a ton over here, now there's hardly anything. Okay, I'm going to go back to my menu. Just land up here. It'll automatically say when I do this anyway. Let's see if this is one of the reasons why it's playing up. Just to show you, which one is it? Is it... Yeah, that one. See? Active events. None. Birthday. Mystery. And I've got it on... I'm sure I had it on none anyway. Yeah. Nothing. So I'll go back to it again. See, it doesn't leave anything there. I don't think I've had... I'll put none just in case. And, oh, even if I save it, it makes no difference. I've got it as none. Well, I had it to do with nothing at all. So, let's join it again. See if it fixes itself. No, I left it none and void, didn't I? Because obviously there was nothing to really worry about. This is where you are. See, it's automatically saved all these bloody dinos, so I might have actually... Great. But now when we come over here, it should have respawned the baby for the thing. Yeah, see now we've got babies over here. Apart from that one, I don't know whether... Do you have a baby? Apparently you've got a baby somewhere. You're not dealing with it. Why? I have no idea. Okay, Quetzal, where are you? Have you somehow got yourself sorted out back here at all? Please. For the love of my sanity. And yeah, there's one way to try and maybe fix and just go to make an admin command and put the little wild dinos. But if it bugs my game up, I'm in trouble. Plus, there's a few dinos we don't want to lose because we know that was some high levels in some places. I'm literally going to have to spend hours now, aren't I, to look for this bloody Quetzal myself. That's ridiculous. Where did the Quetzal go? Because I literally have no idea where it is. And if it has despawned, why? And why is there no new one? Now, we have checked everywhere around there. Okay, let's go check around the green oven. Let's see if there's one over there. I don't believe this. I checked for hours last week after last week's stream to find our level 25. What happens today? Oh, we find it. Go sort out some honey to do a test. Can't do a test because honey doesn't drop normal. And then we can't find the Quetzal. Freaking great news. Pain in my rear end. Anything around here? No. Okay, let's go to the top of this island over here. See if we can find one. It's been bloody cloudy and everything else. It's going to be difficult to tell if there's one over here. Nope. This way. Don't believe this. Yes, I do feel like I should go to a different map to try and get a Quetzal, but I just really would prefer to try and tame it on this map. Shows me how to do all the bloody mucking around. God damn it. this way. Is there anything around here? Nope. There's one top around this mountain. Play this. What was my luck today to not find a single bloody Quetzal? What I should have done instead of worrying about the bloody honey, we'll just try to tame the bloody Quetzal from the start. And I've now missed the opportunity to do it. How long have I been going for? Almost 3 bloody hours. And all we've tamed so far is a bloody bee. Why is there no Quetzal around? What has happened to the Quetzals in this game? Once you find us a Quetzal, we can bloody get you somewhere and get the RG out. Why do I feel like they've messed around with single player again? Because we know ages ago we did have a Quetzal around here, which was level 20. Haven't seen it since. It's like every update seems to break and break and break the bloody game. Oh, I survived 109 days so far. Oh dear. Well, if you've got a baby, where is it? Because I only see the dillo. I don't see a fuzzy baby. Oh, the devs have... They've screwed up with the bloody settings, haven't they? God, why do I bloody bother? This one, did we get this? Exploring out. Which is usually around here. From that rock, take a left. So it should be in the trees a bit. Now we got that one. There's another one a bit further in. Can't really tell too many trees. Great. What has happened to the respawns? First archer we've seen in the game in a while. I think we see around the other mountain. What's happened to all the quetzals? Literally, when we first started the game, we saw quite a few. And now we can't even find one. Well, we did find one at the start, but that one's disappeared now. One single player, so I know no one's tamed it. I don't really believe this. I just don't have an answer for this. It's like the quetzal's just gone. Nah, we don't want to be here anymore, and just gone. I don't get it. I actually don't get what's going on. I know they've done an update for Ark. No idea what that noise was. I know it was something bad. Yeah, where's the quetzals? I should have at least... At least I know Evolved wasn't this bad with bloody quetzals. At least if I saw one, I know exactly whereabouts it is. It usually is within that vicinity of Neesby. It goes to the bloody centre of the bloody map. On the island, that is, but didn't have this bloody type of problem. God, why do they have to mess up with settings? And why do they have to make it that the fog was impossible to get rid of on bloody... Oh. At least Evolved, it wasn't that bad. I don't care how much people say, oh, they love the graphics. Yeah, they love the graphics because they can also turn it bloody off on PC. Consoles were frickin' stuck with a frickin' fog. And her to Shami, I can't pronounce your name. I would say Noah because that's how your last bit is on your tag for it. But hello and welcome. Sorry, I'm just getting annoyed. I'm trying to find a Quetzal. We saw one at the start of the stream, which took me hours to find last week. I'm in the wrong bit. It's down here. Which was down here. Went to go get some honey, because apparently you can use honey to get them to be in a trap, or trap them, or you can, lure them somewhere. Went to go back to have a look. It's not there. We've checked almost everywhere on my map. I'm on single player, I'm on a server, and just not a single bloody Quetzal. We've checked around the redwood so much. I'm just getting annoyed about it at the minute. Because anything we've tamed so far is a queen bee. So last week during the stream I had someone go, oh, you can use honey to lure the Quetzal down to the ground. Okay, well, we'll give it a try, but I couldn't find bee honeys anywhere. Found the Quetzal, tried knocking out, but I lost track of it. And today... I hate redwoods with a passion. As long as a firelight doesn't frickin' throw me off my bird, I'm fine. So yeah, I'm going to try and go hopefully over to... Well, we did originally see it. Hopefully first. I should really be flying above everything actually, to be honest. Is there a setting to just get rid of sky clutter? Please. Just something. Let's get rid of the frickin' fog. Oh no, that's torpidity effect. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that. Not about, not about, not about. Nope. Just nothing. Overall, do we have anything about sky clutter at all? Anywhere? Nope. No. See, they haven't got anything on frickin' consoles. Can't stand. If I could lower the fog down, I'd be fine with that. But no, they just go, here you go, just have the full frickin' amount and more. Oh. So even if I were to be on a server and there was people on PC, they could easily follow you through the frickin' fog. Because they can turn that stuff off. Console players bloody can't. Stuck with the bloody thing. So it doesn't help me when I'm trying to find a frickin' Quetzal. And yeah, I kind of want to use admin just to say delete all wild dinos and then try and find a new one. And I screwed up. Can't find it. Not a single bloody one. Great. Thanks, devs. You've messed up single player yet again. Bloody messed me around as well. Oh, I'm pissed. Great, so now it could take hours before we find a new one. Or even a new one spawns. Thanks, devs. You've really fucking screwed this up. Frickin' up there. I knew I shouldn't have frickin' done it. Every time it just seems to mess with something. Every frickin' time. Frickin' typical. Well, seems we can't go and tame a Quetzal, which I was hoping to try and get frickin' done today. Looks like we're going to try and hopefully before anything. I'm going to make a start on it anyway. We're going to knock out the frickin' sloth. And for taming out the sloth, we're going to be using trank arrows mostly. I want to save the darts just in case I find a freaking Quetzal, but... Great. Oh, I'm just annoyed. So yeah, I think the only thing I can remember that was pretty high levels, that sloth. I think there might be a few there's T-Rexes somewhere on the map, but they may have died. Oh, we got a pheasant that we need to tame as well, great. That's also another thing I forgot about taming. Right. You hold on to that, you hold on to that. Right, you are the sloth that I am thinking of, aren't you? With the answer is yes, and then I can sort myself out. Good. Right. Oi. Where the fuck you go? Get knocked out, you. Misty. Guess we've been knocked out in that. And then go and get the bloody veggies. Come on, go down already. Jesus Christ. Out. There. 25, I don't care, but still it's a frickin' fezzy. Not a Phesiosaurus. It's not a fire though, which is a good thing, but it's still just bloody bad. I don't know what grade level it is. Come on, get knocked out already. God, it's almost dead by the time I can get it tamed. Me! Knocked out. Awesome, right. Need to redo this a bit, to be honest. Because, yeah. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, game. I'm surprised there's no baby around for it. Usually there is. Or had been a baby around with it, but I guess the game's decided not to let the baby spawn back in for it. Kinda worrying. Right. Right. And you. And obviously you. Right. to put these buggers up. Right, how much have we got left? 24. Right, should bed. Do another height for most of these then. Go, how much? How's your torpor looking? And your health? It's pretty bad. If I would try and knock you out again, I'd have to use the darts, and I'm not using the darts. Not for sloth. Right, so get the veg. Right. Well, at least we knocked out the sloth. I would have preferred to have had the freaking Quetzal though. So I could have made an actual taming pen. Picked up the sloth, though technically I need the saddle, which I think we've got back at base. But we don't have the freaking Quetzal. I have no idea where the Quetzal's gone neither, which is even worse news. And you, I have no idea where your baby is, or your nest for your baby, so I can't try and tame that. It's a nuisance. They've really messed up with the bloody settings today. I know I shouldn't have bloody stopped the stream. I know I should have started the stream earlier, so I wouldn't have had this bloody problem with half the stuff. They've messed up with the settings in the game. They've changed the bloody code and they've messed up. So now my Quetzal's gone, God knows where. And there's no way to recheck to see where it's gone because how can I? I'm not happy about this. I am pissed. Right, and you wait there. Get the knocks out. Which, do you have any knocks on you anyway still, or not? Yeah, you do actually, I forgot. Throw that in there, throw that there. Throw you and you back in, throw you onto there. And we'll go grab whatever frickin' bed we can, to be honest. Makes no bloody difference. It's all gonna be used by the same dino anyway. Them seem to take a bit of time to regrow. Alright, what you got? Thank you. I know somebody's going to be like, oh, why don't you make, no, whatever bloody kibble it might want, but I don't know what kibble it wants. If I was to get double the kibble, I'd been going all the way back to the other base to get the eggs. As if I even have the eggs, so I don't know. At least I've got an RG so I can get some meat anyway. I'm just annoyed about the Quetzal. I have no idea where it's gone. Like I say, last week I spent hours trying to find it, found it, I was like, yay. Today, saw it, I was like, right, we know where it is, we'll come back to it. And then it just disappeared. All I did was a bit of time showing out to get us some honey for a bee, from a beehive. So I have no idea what we've done to mess with the Quetzals. I know somebody's gonna be like, why did you get the honey out for? Just wanted to. No, I took the honey. Well, it liked the honey more. I haven't got enough honey though. Could have told me you liked honey. Damn it, if I knew it liked honey, I would have just waited till there was a load of honey. Alright, anyway, we know you're good against bugs, so what's this then? Right, reduce the weight of carcasses in its inventory. Okay. You got weird habit. Okay, so it is basically we're waiting for the bees really more than anything else. If I knew this, I would have fucking sorted myself out of bloody honey for them. I couldn't fucking remember what they'd like. Turns out it's bees. Well, it's honey. I'm pretty sure they can eat veg. Or was it meat and veg they like? It's more of a bloody two. Two hours 21. Provide rare flowers to keep the hive healthy. Yeah, see, need to have flowers in it. Great. I've got nothing else really. Well, at least there's enough flowers in there for it for now. And taming efficiency went down quite quickly now. Surely it's not meat they like. Seriously? Sure, I could pick up the mines before. You kidding me? I can't pick up a Gallimimus now? You used to be able to. Because Gallimimus is actually a lot less than a frickin' Parasaur. God damn it. I missed that one completely on that one. Come here, you. I want to get a load of meat in. Is that an otter? It's a level 60 otter. It's a level 60 female otter. Oh dear. I promise if I have anything to do with it, it's... I'll probably tame the otter off camera. To be honest. I'm pretty sure the Megasloth only likes... You know, I'll throw some bloody meat into it. Why not? I'll wait till the next feed. We'll double check anyway. What it likes. I'm pretty sure it... What's it say? We'll see. What it likes more. No, we know it likes honey more, to be honest, but... Things, if it's like a bear, then it's going to be a bit funny. Right, 38 meat. As long as we don't get spoiled, then we know it likes meat as well. That's how it takes it. So how many levels are you going to possibly get? You can gain up to 54. It's probably going to go down quite a bit, or probably about 50. So 165. That's not bad. At least for next time I know to make sure I've got bloody honey on me for these. Because these guys love honey by the looks of it. I mean, I'm bloody cold. Damn it, we need that otter tamed. Right, what did you have? You actually ate the meat. It actually does like meat more than veg. Okay, well, great. Now I've got to try and tame the bloody otter up so I can then tame other things. Great. Can't pick that up without fucking... Shoot. Oh, make sure that's on passive. Like, So it can gain... RG, just look at me. And now I've lost that frickin' fish. It's gone through the frickin' ground now. God damn it. Ooh. Hey. You're not the mega sloth. It's over there. Come on. In the frickin' ground again. Great. Frickin' love when it does that. Gotta drop in the frickin' water before I can move it around again. Right. One more. Don't say I just lost that fish, thank goodness. Right, drop, down. Pick you up, on you, right. Come on, Connor. Frickin' prime. There's another otter over there? Is that male or female? Oh, combo. And another female, but one that was actually a lot lower than the one we got. You know what? It's fine. What's not good though is the fact that my bloody otter hasn't got any freaking meat on it at the minute. I just remember that. Alright, at least you've got a bit of meat on you now. Right. Just quickly grab that bloody prime. Now I'll throw it into the slough, obviously. I'm pretty sure they used to take mostly veg. I don't think they used to take bloody meat. Seemed more like a herb to eat to me, but I guess they prefer prime. Well, I guess they prefer meat than veg, which is kind of a shock actually. Well, at least it's a shock to me. Right, do I have any bug spray on me? Where's the bug spray? There it is. Still no honey yet? How have you got no honey? It takes forever. Fine, I guess. Alright, so we're at 30% so far. It's not a great answer, to be honest. Oh, and you've eaten one of the primes as well? Damn, so how much did the prime give you then? Well, you really have lost quite a bit of taming effectiveness. You're going to be less than 50, plus 50, aren't you? You're going to be about bloody plus 40 or something stupid. You gained 4 of the meat. 4 points for the meat. Jesus Christ. That'd be a ton of prime unless I had the bloody honey. Great. Well, next time I do one of these, I definitely know it has to be bloody honey, so that's going to take quite a bit of time. I'm not even halfway yet on that, neither on the taming. I don't have the, like I say, the narcos for it. So we'll pump it for like 24. Right, so while I have that being pumped with 24 narcs, bloody thing, I'm going to have to wait a long time now. So unfortunately, because we were not able to get the, you know, I don't care about this other otter. This one could just go. Sorry, I won't, but I'm not wasting its time. I'll just keep the otter I've got on me. So yeah, I'm going to call it. Just make sure I've got to save that, even though I'll save when I leave. Wait for this thing to unconsciousness to actually really start going up, which is taking some time. So yeah, I'm going to get this a lot closer to being fully tamed. So when we're back next week, we'll have this tamed. I'll have to figure out what we're going to do next week, because obviously, like I said, if I'm waiting for this to be tamed, because I'm not going to let you guys sit here and watch me having to bloody tame this, because this will take forever. As much as I could go around and do a few other things, I'm just not wasting you guys' time. I've already wasted half of your time by bloody waiting for a frickin' Quetzal, but lo and behold, didn't want to turn up. So yeah, that's only level 30. So yeah, hopefully next week when we're back, we'll be able to have this fully tamed. We'll literally just take it back, or we'll put it somewhere. I'll figure something out for it anyway. So like I said, I'm going to go around killing a few things here and there, getting some more prime if I can, getting some just normal meat, so even if I get mixed with yeah, so hopefully next week will be a lot more, I was going to say organised, but it's not going to bloody happen. Can't be more organised or something like this. Yeah, I can't even pick that bloody thing up. What level are you? $75. Maybe if we can find that 140, 145 Fezzy, we could possibly get that tame next week. No, I really don't want to make these guys sit through hand protecting and tame that, so we'll probably get something designed to tame it in, and by the end of the stream we'll tame it. No, I don't need any of that junk. Oh yes, baby one. Nah, it's only a baby. It's only level 3. There's a baby. Let's take you over here, and then ultimately destroying you. So if the parents don't care that you get them destroyed, far away from them. Wait, where are they? There they are. Are you kidding me? Freaking hit marker. Oh, that's such a waste of bloody good meat. That's that. God damn it. Should have dropped it instead. Yeah, you're going to be punished for this one. It's your fault. No frickin' prime from it neither. Damn it. Two prime, really? That's it, just 2 prime. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I'm just annoyed. Okay, where's the baby parasite? What is it? To be honest, Diabet, I didn't want to have to deal with you. You caused this. Right, now where's that baby? There it is. I need my stamina to go up, then I'm going to literally get this over to the other side and I'm going to drop it down over there. Give myself enough bloody prime meat. Seriously? You've come back for this revenge. Think you learnt your lesson though? Right, where is it? Where's the... There you are. Here. Right, we'll drop you over this side. Out of the way from the rest of these guys, because don't really want them to be following me. give you 2 whacks in the air. And the rest will be on the ground. Oh, I know. Is that the body from earlier? I think it was. Hey, come here. Come on. Okay. Yep, yeah. That's going to decide to hide the ground. Can't freaking hit it. Fine, we'll do it my way. Well, let me do it. I need to go a bit distance and then come back and it'll be done. Oh, such a pain. It's fine. Right, that's it. Like I say, I will get it a lot closer than what it is. We'll check to see if there's any honey real quick as well. Should be more than enough for that. Shouldn't need any more than that. But yeah, next time I remember to make sure we have honey to get it tamed a lot quicker when we do another one. And we need to find a high level female. And if we find more of a high level male, then bad news. No, no. That's fine. Right. Let's go back over here. Let's sort out the meat. Oh, we couldn't get. No, seriously, still not get it. I need to go further away. Great news, isn't it? Gotta go find a way to come back to try and get it. It makes no sense. Why is it so broken at the minute and busted? I don't bloody know. Right, when did that come down? Just recently. Right, we'll get her at that and then we'll definitely call at the end. I know someone's going to say, oh, well, hold on, isn't it basically nearly already almost tamed? Right, yeah. But we've been almost 4 hours now. It's enough for me. Fucking annoyed about the bloody Quetzal. Really? That's what I get? Hardly anything. A bit of bloody metal. And shadow steak. Which, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't really do me anything, does it? So about hunter instinct for what, 3 minutes? Rat's ass about that. So yeah, what's it supposed to do? Steak sauce gives me hunter instincts for 3 minutes. Well, where's? It's not very much of a hunter instinct, to be honest. does it even do? I can't really remember. It's been a long time since I've done this. Consume it to ignore most weather instead of your aim. Ignore most weather. I don't know. Wow, that is actually... It's almost going to be waking... If that is going to start to wake up, I'm going to be annoyed. Looks like the frickin' narco. I need to pump a lot more narco into it. That's a bit annoying. You're very annoying. I've had to pump a lot more narco into it. It's gonna be more than a bloody annoying. It's gonna be a pain in my rear end. Alright, well, we gave it like 20 last time. Yeah, there's about the same amount, I think. That's about 80. Right. So yeah, I'm now going to have the fun and joys of trying to get this to say knocked out now. It should work. Now it should be gaining It should be gaining torpor now. I bloody hope so anyway. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really... Because I'm going to have to use a trank dart to keep it knocked out, which means taming effectiveness would go down a lot. I should have starve tamed it. Would have been the easier option. But it's fine. So yeah, guys, so like I say, I'm going to call it for today's stream. I do appreciate for everyone being here. Unfortunately, we were not able to re-find the Quetzal. Yes, we did get a beehive, so we tamed a bee. We did tame an otter on today's stream. So we did get something tamed of it. Let me just spray some bug spray though. Don't really need it, but it just helps me so I don't get stung every 5 seconds. Hey, we got some honey. There we go. That'll help me with the taming with it. It'll help with the taming, that's all that matters. So yeah, at least we can get this tamed a bit quicker and a bit easier and a bit better. I just have to remember next time to make sure we've got plenty of honey for when we do the next one. Whether it's another male or female. At least that's as long as it's enough, it'll be fine. I don't know, there's going to be a big part of people going, why you just finish the tame on the stream? Was I could, but no. I've been going for 4 hours now. Just about. It's long enough. So, yeah. So when we come back next week, we will... Yeah, we're going to have to do something that way, because we're going to have to move this somehow without a problem. I'll probably have the petch done out, or have it on follow, and we'll probably put this into the cryopod to get it back. And we can also pick this junk up as well at the same time. So yeah, kind of surprised I'm cold considering I've got an otter on me. Very surprised considering an otter's supposed to help you keep yourself cool. I have to stay on top of my RG. Right, anyway, I'm rambling. So guys, like I say, I'm going to call it for today's stream. If you've watched long enough, you know what we've got done today and what we've tamed. Or getting tamed. If you did enjoy today's stream, please do hit the like button. If you've been enjoying the content that I do on this channel, and you keep coming back for more of the stuff that I do on the channel, please do subscribe. Obviously, you'd like to know what I'm going to be streaming for the week. You can check the community post. I do update that on a Monday, latest as Tuesday. I know because it's getting close to Christmas, it's going to be a bit more of a fun thing trying to decide what I'm going to be streaming throughout the weeks. So it's going to be fun and interesting. I've got a lot more bloody taming to do. I'll do some more later on. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it. Hopefully enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, year, special event, special occasion, whatever else is going on in your life, guys. I say I've had a bloody enough and been messing around too much, considering we spent most of the time trying to get a freaking Quetzal today. Damn you, Quetzal! I will kill you. So yeah, guys, like I say, I'm going to call it. But hopefully enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, year, special event, special occasion, whatever else is going on in your life, guys. So it's going to be good night and goodbye for me, guys. Bye now, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. See you later, guys.